I had old people on my right. They didn't fucking stop going to the bathroom.
Hey guys.
ابدأ خلاص.
Okay. You were gonna introduce.
لا والله ببدأ. لا أبد. لا والله
أبد.
لا أبد والله أنت مرة ما أقدر.
All right. Let's start that one over. Welcome to the Camel Stub, where we talk about the news, reviews, and what's going on in the performing arts world of the UAE.
I went to LesMis and that
How was that?
inspiring. Amazing, beautiful, the production, they had like 3D projectors and they got like fireworks, and they got laser, and they got, it's a nightclub, and they got all that beautiful singing. Cosette, I mean, she didn't have that voice that gets you to.
So other than inconsistencies in vocals, what else were there any
There's
other
not
issues?
Inconsistencies in vocals, I love the whole thing. Okay, one person. You know what, when you book a ticket, I know I'm gonna be the assholes to the assholes, but make sure that you are not around old people, which is almost impossible. So if you're lucky, there will be no old people next to you that will keep on going to the bathroom. It is annoying. You want to watch, but somebody's like shadows going. It's like watching a stolen movie from the cinema stolen movie telesyncing once. When it looks like that. There's shadows coming in front of the.
So were you getting distracted in the performance? Or
it's annoying, yeah, because it's hypnotizing. It's beautiful. It's just like you want to go and come back to the Junction and perform.
Oh yeah, we didn't mention that yet. So thank you for the Junction because we're here this week. So a wonderful space to use, and it's about the arts. Yeah, he mentioned it. Good. Yeah. The Opera House has announced that Cats will be extended for another weekend, and Michel Legrand is coming to the Opera House. This is a 3-time Academy Award-winning and Grammy Award-winning musician, composer, artist, jazz pianist. So if you are into movie soundtracks, if you're into jazz, this is someone that you really want to go catch.
Do you know
one night only?
Abu Dhabi Classic also has that stuff that they bring. So if you miss them here, you might. They're bringing one of the best music composers actually in Abu Dhabi also to play, and Abu Dhabi Classics. If you miss it in Dubai and you still love classics, Abu Dhabi Classics is stretched, I think, all the way to the next year.
I think it's a good time now to hand off to Lamya for the 59-second rundown.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how she does it this week. Always a nice thing to see how she packs it all in.
Are you ready, Lamya?
And welcome back. We are here for the 59-second rundown. The Lamya is going to do it, but we are going to test out every single seat behind us in 59 seconds or less.
Double
Ready?
challenge.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so on Monday we have the Racy Desis in Hinglish comedy happening at the Courtyard Playhouse. Monday is also the day we have Where the Mind Is Without Fear, and that's a multilingual poetry evening celebrating the poetry of Rabindranath Tagore at the Indian Consulate. Then on Tuesday and Wednesday, we have more comedy and improv at the Courtyard Playhouse. Starting from Thursday, and for 4 days, we have the Absurd Personal Singular happening at the Courtyard Playhouse as well. Thursday, Sleeping Beauty and the Magic Spell at the Mayana Auditorium, and that's happening at the Jumeirah Beach Hotel. Friday and Saturday, we have Le Ballet de France, that's the Grand Ballet Gala happening at Center Point Duck Tack. LesMis continues this week. Keep an eye out for all the National Day celebrations. And, check out the Bollywood parks because at some point, we don't know, the website's not clear, they have John and Jigar happening over there as well. That's it from me.
So, that just happened. Yeah, that's my workout too. I think
I'm so glad I have to do
my
that.
ass hurts.
the Junction has comfortable seats, I have to say, but they're not comfortable that way. Not that way. I think this next part we're going to do seated. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Okay.
I can just see it.
Let's just
sitting already.
jump here.
All right.
All right. I think we're all sweating a little bit still.
Except her.
Except her, yeah.
I'm fine.
My pick for the week coming up, by the way, is Absurd Person Singular. It's technically free, but there's an expected donation. This one is being directed by Penny McKenzie for the Dubai Drama Group. I like to see what she can bring to the stage, and I actually do believe that with the cast that they've got, as well as the kind of quality that has been seen from some of Dubai Drama Group lately, I expect this to be a quality performance.
Me too. That's also my pick for the week. I love Alan Ayborn. I think his writing is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Cannot wait.
So Abdullah, what is your pick for this week coming up?
I'm going again to Les Miserables.
You're going again? Wow, that's some commitment. I'm also going to go to LesMis too if I can catch it. It's the last week, so remember.
Is this the last week?
This is the last week. It ends on the 2nd?
Oh,
2nd of December on the National Day.
Okay.
So
Wait,
National Day.
doesn't look like I'm gonna make it.
Yes, Emma doesn't want to see it, so...
You don't want to see it.
Speaking
I'm
of
gonna try
National
and get
Day, speaking of National Day, there's a lot of things going on from National Day, as you mentioned. We can't even...
You don't. You just, how about this? You want to see it? Just walk Walk in the Muhammad Boulevard, the Dubai Mall Boulevard thing.
Yes.
Just walk. Don't drive. National Day. Do not drive. 30th of November, 1st of December, 2nd of December, we do not drive. We just walk around. Okay? Get a bicycle.
So don't think that we're missing out on it. We just can't cover it all. That's just, we can't even mention
It's
it.
happening everywhere.
Yeah. Lamya, what's your pick for this week coming up?
So I'm really excited about the Nobel Poetry Club's show, and that's happening on Monday. That's happening in the Indian Consulate, and so basically the idea behind it is that they select one poet every show, and and it has to be a Nobel laureate, and they celebrate that person's poetry. But it's multilingual, and it's like a variety show. So
I think it's 7 languages, right?
So there are many languages. I was part of the last show that happened, and that was celebrating Rudyard Kipling, and I performed in English, Arabic, and in Italian, for instance. So it's great. It's that diversity of. Did you say show off? Yeah, whatever.
Arabic, English, and Italian.
But if you are
And
going
Arabic.
to go, make sure you bring your ID because they won't let you into the building without that.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
now this sounds like a cult.
This is but this is
It's in the
particular
consulate.
because
It
it's in
sounds
the
like a cult.
consulate. It
It's
makes sense.
It's in a
It
closed
makes sense.
place. There's different languages, and it's only poetry,
And-
selective poetry, and you have to come with your
poetry.
ID.
And it's only representing a select group of people. That
I don't want to enter and watch people wearing white masks. I'll freak out.
But it's one poet, and it's Tagore. If you've heard Tagore's poetry, he's quite a romantic type. He was a romantic one. So the poetry is I think they're gonna have some dance as well. So there's singing. It's not just recitation. There's singing, dancing,
Sounds like a
acting
worshiping
out.
ceremony. It
and-
is a cult.
Our 5-minute wrap up turned into 20 minutes now talking about Nobel
About cult.
poetry. A cult.
Right.
No, it's all good. So what's the?
I'm done.
Oh, she's done. Guys, if you are someone who is making your first foray.
Did you
that's
just
what
say four-way?
I was about to say four-way, I think, yep. If you're making your
what
first...
on earth is going on after this?
I'm freaking out.
If you're making your first foray into it, then maybe LesMis is your best option because you're going to see something that's a big spectacle. I would also recommend Absurd Person Singular because it's going to probably be a quality performance that gives you a good idea of what the dramatic arts are like.
Right.
If you are kind of looking for a little bit of an edgy, kind of fun type of thing, but don't really know what to expect and want to do something different, I think Nobel Poetry is a good one.
As well.
Any other comments, recommendations,
Well,
guys?
they're the comedy nights. happening.
Good. Comedy nights.
Yes, what's up on comedy nights? Not that much this week.
Yalla Labs are active in Abu
They're-
Dhabi.
yeah.
That's
They're
all
active in
right.
Abu Dhabi. I didn't see much this time around though.
Well, if we're gonna do a lot of free ones, then it's gonna be in every other weekend, sometimes 2 gigs in one night, and all of them are free. We are just reaching the comedians to saturation level and draining the jokes out. I told them that before.
Yeah.
Nobody listened. Now we barely have gigs.
Advice.
What he said.
What he said. So I think that's it for this
Yeah.
week. Then I'm Phil. Thank you for watching the Camel Stub.
Lamya, Tawfiq.
Emma.
Abdullah Al-Qassab.
See you next week.
See you.